Let's real quickly then. Show a video and talk about Rambo's just his basic fight style, his movement, his kicks, his punches, that sort of thing.
So he has this knife, and he uses it in most of his normal attacks. And you can see even there with his uppercut. I would say one thing that really stands out is his mid attacks. I think they're pretty good. They're pretty quick.
This right here, that's a combo right there.
He's a close quarter character because, you know, it's not like a sword or a machete or whatever, but I think the speed makes up for it. And this one's fun because he literally uses a rock to get stuff off the ground, which amuses me greatly. And then lastly, he has this drop kick, which is an overhead.
Similar to Aaron Black.
2 in a row, he gets a crushing blow. Then he has this throw, and it has a crushing blow with a really unique condition. It's loaded if he has not been hit or jumped in 10 seconds. So, yeah, and there you go. And he gets to get to combo off that stun when they hold their breath. So it's not the traditional requirement. So first up, he uses his bow. It's a really fast, high projectile. And the cool thing is it's almost like a stance. He can fire multiple, up to 3.
No meter
he can
either.
let it go. He can just hang on it, wait a second, then shoot one. And none of that costs stamina, either defensive or offensive. Then he has this tripwire, which I think is like the crux of his space control. It's really fast. He has a close and far version. And this slide has a couple options. He can do it from really far by holding forward. He can actually roll backwards by holding back after, even on block to make it hard to punish. It is an amplified that does more damage, with a crushing blow if he does it 3 times. Very similar to how Sub-Zero's amplified slide works. So I think this move's pretty good for advancing if you want to go under something. It's decent for
So if you do it 3 times, it's a crushing blow. I see.
It's an overhead low mix-up. So as we know, as Troutman explains, he's trained to eat stuff that'd make a billy goat puke. And in the game, we show that by an insect crawls by and he actually eats it and gets health back. And if his fatal blow is on cooldown, it's a crushing blow of the bug, which gives them hella energy back. The downside to this is if he eats too many, he then vomits and he's stunned.
Let's take a look at Rambo's Variation 1.
So the first thing is he gets this tripwire. And this is different than the other one. It sets up a combo if he amplifies it. There's no close or far, it knows where the opponent is. Pretty quick. And this is one of the main ways to get big combos with Rambo if you choose to use this. The second thing is the crawl, which I absolutely love. This is essentially a low stance. He has numerous moves from it. He has this quick slide. Then he has a grab. This is actually like a grab. If they're blocking, it'll hit them. And then he has a parry. And the parry's neat because it parries lows, mids, and highs. So if he's down in this, the opponent tries to hit him out of it, he can actually parry it. And then the parry and the throw have a crushing blow. If he crawls long enough, it'll be loaded. And if he grabs you, he smashes your face then.
So let's take a look at Variation 2 for Rambo.
So Variation 2, he can pull an M60 that he hid in the leaves out of the ground. And this is a very fast projectile that's like a stream of bullets.
I could see a lot of annoying players using this
And
move.
what's fun about this is once it's triggered, it can blow up either opponent, or either person, be it him or the opponent. He can put it down and it lasts for quite a long time. And if he amplifies it, he puts leaves over it so it's invisible. So there's fun stuff you can do. You can put it down, let it sit there for a while, do your little setups, and then just when they forget about it, they get popped out. And then lastly, his tripwire is replaced by this log trap. And it's pretty much the opposite of it. Instead of covering the ground, it covers the air. It'll still hit when it was standing, but it's also awesome for anti-air. Me too, I love these animations. So this one is like a grab version. He gets a couple of his strings get grab unders, and they are actual grabs, like if you're blocking you get hit. And then this one is a hit, but it is like a restand. So you can end your combo with it, and you'll be standing, and he gets advantage. It also just looks really, really nasty. Then he gets a command grab. The cool thing is when he amplifies it, you can choose which way to throw you. And it has a crushing blow for punishing a wake-up roll. So let's see. You try to get up. You don't want to deal with the setups. You roll, and oops, you get disemboweled, which is really harsh for trying to roll out of the way.
Setting something up here for the next one.
Yeah, unfortunately forgot what I was setting up. Oh, that's right. The combat roll. So this replaces the slide, and it's almost sort of like Reptile's elbow from Ultimate Mk3. He goes past you, and then he has a couple of different options. You can do this quick slice. You can do a really fast overhead if he amplifies it, or you can just cancel it. And it's really, really quick, and can be kind of hard to deal with. So he can like go through it, stop, you kind of freeze up like a deer in headlights and he throws you. He can just do the slash. If the slash count, okay, I can't concentrate because of your background. That's amazing.
That was Jesus.
Wow,
Christ.
you didn't get caught either. Nothing, not at all.
I know. Okay.
Do not turn around. Awesome. And one that we didn't show last time, but we want to show today is we're going to show you one of Rambo's brutalities. Let's take a look at that.
Ooh.
Live for nothing or die for something.
Wow.
All right. And last time we didn't show the second rain fatality, but you know, we got some people like us, people don't. So this time, if you don't want to see the Rambo fatality, you should turn away. But we're going to show Rambo's other
Close your
fatality.
eyes.
Okay. This was actually cool. That was a sick fatality. I think this one's better than the other one. Oh my god.
Super sick. I love Rambo is always like he has to go to these fight arenas really early, probably
Yes.
a couple hours early before the fight because he has to bury his M60 under leaves.
Mhm. He's up before
multiple
dawn.
M60s. Yeah, he has to
Never
put up
sleep.
an electrical a bed. He has a ton of things he has to do before he can even start the fight.
Alright, well, that was the Rambo stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it. The gameplay was sick. I can't wait to use this third variation. I think that's going to be my favorite out of the three. His fatality was awesome. Sucks that we didn't get to see Rain's second fatality, but hey, we're here waiting patiently to see everything. And now Melina is coming next. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, y'all.